Alright, guys. We are back.
We are so back.
Huge. Crazy stream tonight. Had to stream this one. Cossacks and Friends versus the one you feed to... I don't know. I guess they've been around for a while. I don't know how to say it, but...
Yeah, this is some long-standing teams. A lot of names that we recognize for, honestly, like years, right?
They've been... Yeah, both these teams have been around forever. Cossacks is possibly, I think, older than Metashift. That's how...
Sheesh. I don't know. This guy might need to retire if that's the case.
Ah, man. Cossacks is the master of macro. He just needs to macro. He doesn't need to actually have hands.
Week 4 game, and I think these teams are competing for the first seed in their group. So got some stakes. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how many weeks there are in the season.
I think it's like 5, but
5 total? Okay.
Maybe, yeah. For this
these teams probably have at least one more match.
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, Cossacks and Friends is currently sitting 3-0-8, and the one you feed is 2-1-7. So who do they lose to?
2-1-7.
Yeah, Cossacks, or the one you feed.
What is that record? 2-1-7.
1 loss is 7 points. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Last thing's the points. When do they even draft him, dude? We're just slamming the Waldecott Mordekaiser and ban the Ornn. Yeah, fair enough.
So Mordekaiser first pick, pretty epic. I mean, I feel like we've said it before. It could be flexed, but I don't think we're gonna see it flexed here. The Waldecott special.
I do think that's going top. Has to be, right? Surely it's going top.
Most likely.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen Waffle Cowboy play it at all in the jungle.
It's probably... Yeah, no. And that is kind of just a Waldecott staple, so...
Exactly.
I also don't think that Sunless Sage really has anything in his champ pool to counter that. We're going for Zahen, which...
I don't actually know where that Zahen is going.
Could be jungle. It's not a Sunless Sage champ.
Also should point out, the one you feed selected red side here, so they're cooking something up for this last pick. And yeah, it could be a jungle Zahen here for the one you feed.
Yeah, I definitely think so. Could also be mid. Who knows? Me might pull it out mid. Might be.
Oh, we are flying through here now.
Ooh.
Caitlin Braum picked up for Cossacks and Friends.
Caitlin, Cossacks, staple.
Yep. Braum for No Hands Lahens. Also a staple. I like the Caitlin response into the Ashe. Keep the range.
Yeah, also just Braum. Good into the ult. Just stand there and block it. I also think it's
Zahen.
That too. Braum? I think so.
Yeah, Zahen wants to get in your face. Braum likes when you try.
Ashe Brand. That's good into the Braum. But yeah, I guess the Braum definitely was... Oh, Seraphine's banned. Never mind. I was gonna say. I thought the Braum was to protect against like Ashe Seraphine blowing up your team, but maybe. Nah, Seraphine was already banned, so that doesn't...
Yeah, I think No Hands Lahens. I'm gonna say this wrong a lot. I think he just plays a lot of Braum. We see it picked a lot.
Yeah, Braum's just one of those champs. Banning away junglers here, J4. So that, yeah, I think they also agree. It's going, Mordekaiser's going top.
Yeah. A lot of Jarvan bans targeted at Cossacks and Friends as well because of their jungler. Plays a ton of it.
It's fair. It's fair. Strong jungler right now is game winning. All right. Right now, looks like what?
Yeah, more mid bans towards the one you feed, trying to ban out Zmeeb's pool.
Just banning out the team fight junglers. A Shen ban. Interesting. Why are we banning Shen?
Good question. I mean, it's good with Zahen in general.
Maybe it's a top lane. I don't know. I think if you're playing Mordekaiser, you don't ever play Shen. Could be. Who knows? I actually have no
Yeah,
clue what that was.
I agree.
Or
Kind of a weird ban.
Gwen pick. Okay. And
It is likely a jungle Gwen.
and there's a hen top. Yikes. Okay. I'm waiting for Sunlit Sage to impress me this game. I'm gonna need to see some. He's pulling out this hand into the Waldo Cop Mordekaiser. He's gonna need to pop off here. Yeah. Pull up the stats.
What are we looking here for? Jungle and mid here for Cossacks and friends. Skarner picked up for Waffle Cowboy. Okay. Not terrible.
Yeah, I mean, Cossacks and Friends was a pretty good team fight comp so far. A lot of frontline for the Caitlyn. Mordekaiser are going to be able to take one of those guys out of the fight. So, looking pretty good. One's a
Yeah,
little
probably
scary.
just looking for another damage option here in the mid lane. Maybe a mage. Maybe Syndra. Orianna.
Maybe.
Dare I say the Mel or the Ari?
Orianna.
Alright, there it is.
The Mel and the Ari are banned. So, not going to be doing that.
Fair call out. I don't even know if I love the Orianna here. I mean, it's a fine pick, but you don't really have a lot of options to try to get the ball into the enemy team. Just kind of Skarner.
I say you just
But
Skarner.
even Skarner,
I think Skarner's good enough. He's driving through.
maybe.
Alright, what's
Should
the last?
be a pick for Zmeev here to round out the one you feed. Always looking for stuff like the Silas pick
That's Warwick
or
top.
the Annie.
Ooh, think of the
Okay,
Warwick.
okay.
Warwick top?
Is this a Zahen mid then?
That's what I said that like.
Did you call it?
That's what I called it,
The
dude.
wild Zmeev pick.
Could be, yeah, and then like Ash Brand bot lane, Gwen jungle, Zahen mid. Guess into the Orianna, which I think is honestly probably gonna be pretty good. Into Orianna, if he gets on top of her, it's gonna be really hard for Orianna to play. Zahen is good at following up. I think, yeah, I do think.
Yeah, that's a
Probably
wild
works.
pick. Did not see that one coming. Good frontline, good like just like really fist fighty comp from the one you feed, I think.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, the brand itself is really good into like team fight comps. They're gonna be probably, you know, it's gonna be good to get through the front lines that Cossacks and Friends has drafted here. So I'll have to see. It's so is the Gwen. The Gwen's also really good getting through those targets. Warwick pick, also a Sunlit Sage classic. It is Zahen mid, Warwick top, Gwen jungle. Yeah, I got.
Very cool.
I'm so locked in.
You saw it coming.
It's all coming.
All right.
Early.
Drafts aside, we've got pretty good game on our hands here. What do you think predictions for this series?
Yeah, I mean, when I was going through the teams, looking at all the stats and everything, I think Cossacks and Friends is just like overall favored by a lot. I think they're just stomping this division. Yeah, I don't know. Looking at these two teams, I do definitely think Cossacks and Friends is favored. Maybe
You
I
looking at
would
a
say
2-1?
I would say
2-0?
2-0 Cossacks and Friends,
Wow, okay.
but I don't know if
Definitive.
that's right. I might be. The one you feed always is surprisingly good. But I mean, on paper, Cossacks and Friends should just win this 2-0. But
Fair. But yeah, I think my prediction here this week, this was last week's match. I think I'm predicting a 2-1 in favor of Cossacks and Friends, but I do expect it to be a close series either way, whichever way it falls.
yeah, I definitely agree there. Yeah, I mean, the 3-0 from Cossacks and Friends. Currently, almost everybody in, at least at the time that I gathered all this information, they were almost number one in every single one of their role ranks, and then in the division, except for the jungle. Jungle was second place jungler. They're also really high in like the entire CYANIDE league role ranks. The mid laner for Cossacks and Friends is the number one mid laner in the entirety of CYANIDE, which makes me think, you know,
All right, yeah, that's
kind of,
pretty fair.
yeah. Zmeeb is
The numbers don't lie.
yeah, Zmeeb is usually the strongest player on the one you feed. Vents, usually shows up, but also Cossacks is pretty good in the bot lane, so another neutralized one. We'll have to see. If Smeeb can neutralize just, I think it's got to be just. If Smeeb can neutralize it just, then I do think that the one you feed has a really good chance of winning this. Waldecott also has to not get fed. That's extremely important. Because that guy will definitely carry.
Good point. For sure, I think leads in their jungle. Epic Sock Zebra, pretty big playmaker for their team. So maybe it could be that could be the angle that they're searching for. I mean, based on what you said, it does kind of sound like the other avenues, the mid, the ADC from the one you feed may struggle to get ahead. I've lost my co-caster. Yeah, I mean, as we load up into the game here pretty soon.
All right.
Gonna be a good one. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good one. I definitely think it's at least banned. You have to ban him. Could have just timed the hell on ban.
No.
I'll time him out.
I mean, I see the rest of the messages that he sent in this.
Alright, listen, man. Damn, predictions up. The one you feed predicted to win. Alright, we're gonna hop over to intermission while we wait for the game to start. We'll be right back. All right, guys. I don't know what the hell happened in the music, but we're back.
You're gonna have to sing to us during intermission. Sorry.
I'll be able to fix it, man.
Welcome to Summoner's
Somehow,
Rift.
I don't know why it's being annoying, but yeah, Spotify's all kinds of fucked up.
Got a cheeky little stack happening in the bot
Minions have
on blue
spawned.
side. Probably nothing to come of this, but just something non-normal that we don't see it very much these days.
Yeah, probably looking for that ward in the like Raptors. I had to take a guess.
Yeah. Good opportunity to punish. Looks like we got a barrier flash Warwick in the top side. Ignite flash on Waldecott. Could see some duking it out up here in the top lane.
I would imagine. I mean, if I was Sunlit Sage, I probably wouldn't even risk fighting with this guy. But if he's confident, I would like to see some scrapping.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you picked the Warwick because you want to fight, but at the same time, Warwick probably can look for a lot of gank opportunities. Maybe around Grubs or Herald. Maybe even in mid lane, depending on how aggressive Zmeeb ends up playing here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how this Zen mid works. I mean, it's classic for Smeeve to play as top laners in the mid lane, but I haven't seen this Zen yet.
Yeah, I mean, I expect the first couple levels to be pretty rough. Orianna, famously a lane bully, and playing into the melee, probably just gonna make it even worse.
Warwick, not having a great time.
Both junglers pathing up towards their top side, this volatile lane that we were mentioning. I expect to see a lot of action here, and the junglers are on the same page.
Game frozen?
No. You're struggling out here today.
Nah, it just froze for it. No, it's back. I don't know why.
I'm at 17, 18, 19,
20,
20.
21. Yeah, I'm at.
Okay, we're still good.
Yeah. Oof. Scared me there for a second. I don't know why. It just gave up. Alright. Oof. Yeah, both junglers pretty even, honestly. Overall. Orianna had a mana as well.
I expect Epic Sock Zebra to be up at this top lane a little bit faster. I feel like Gwen's clear is pretty decent, but honestly, Waffle Cowboy keeping up.
Is me possibly in a better spot? I don't know. Orianna can farm for free, so. Damn, I might see a fight on the top scuttle here.
What in the world is Red Side's comp? I feel like this is the one you feed classic.
Yeah.
You can just never really predict what you're gonna see from the mid lane. Honestly, I don't even think Zmeeb's pool is that big, but like it's just not champions that you expect to see if you're not familiar with this team, right?
Yeah, he plays a lot of Cho'Gath at the mid. And
You got the Cho'Gath, the Silas, the Annie. Some of those are more normal than others.
yeah. His Annie is not fun to play against. A lot of bushwhacking.
Dude, that guy's Annie in a bush. Scary.
Terrifying.
And neither jungler actually looking for any action on the top side. Looks like Gwen did run bot side to get that bot scuttle. And both just back on the map.
Well, we are seeing some scrapping in the top lane, but it does look like Mordekaiser is coming out a lot more favored than
No,
us.
I think Warwick's just getting into that comfort zone. You know he wants to be low.
Ah, you're right. My fault. Yeah, I guess
A lot of trading back and forth here in the bot lane as well, but will we see some action?
No. Kind of just keeping each other spaced out, except here's Skarner. Possibly.
Look at that grab.
Gwen's also here. On this side of the map. Maybe not. Uh-oh, Warwick. Yikes.
Waldecott has not missed a lot of those pulls from Mordekaiser.
No.
The
He is
first
not
pick, flex.
tough. Yeah, especially with the Warren Band, there's not really much you could play into that.
Garner looking for a gank here in the mid lane.
And catches.
Does land the stun.
Definitely not enough damage to kill, but... Oh, there's the Orianna ult. I didn't realize she had level 6.
Yeah.
Smee really
Good
chunked
amount of
out.
damage.
Oh, man. Mordekaiser just shoving this wave in.
They did burn the Zehen flash, so good gank, good burn. We'll have to look for the repeat gank to see if we can actually capitalize on the burn of resources.
Ooh. That's probably the one hand he needed to hit. Does have level advantage on the Warwick. Could see an ult soon. Just gotta get him away from the tower.
First drag has spawned here. Neither team too eager to grab it on spawn.
Gwen is backed, so Mordekaiser kind of free to just... There's the ult. And he's smacking. With the ignite, not even gonna pop the barrier.
Yeah,
First
holding
blood.
the barrier.
Yeah, I don't think he survived regardless. He doesn't have ult.
Fair, fair.
Maybe he does. Maybe he just got it, but I don't think he has ult. Nah, it doesn't look like it. So yeah, definitely a little tough for him there. I think saving the barrier is fine. He's a little buff. Saving the barrier is fine there. Not much you can do.
Garner
Skirmish.
looking for the fight here.
Don't know if that's favorable though. Gonna flash away. Yeah, that's probably the smart move there. Already got a Bramble Vest for Mordekaiser. And I think, I hate to, you know, jump the gun here, but I do think the lane is over for Mordekaiser, or for Warwick. The Bramble and the blasting one. Tough.
Yeah, definitely becoming harder. It feels like Mordekaiser's been doing really good in the lane so far, but again, I feel like Warwick just has that roam potential. And maybe he just needs to look elsewhere.
Smeem's caught, and there's 3 on him. When ult comes out, Caitlyn ulting from afar, but oh yeah, not gonna be enough. When really just blowing through these guys. Orianna running away. Smeem has passive up, not anymore. Yeah, it's a tough one for Cossacks and friends.
Yeah, looked like it was good at the start, but probably just don't want to be landing any more damage onto the Zmee once he got his passive up. Is this the legendary or the mythic Mordekaiser's good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, mythic. I don't know, man. They just keep adding shit. Adding names and tiers of things for you to spend money on. I do want the
Yeah,
new
no,
mythic.
not the mythic skin.
But is it a mythic? Because it's like, I thought it was like between Transcendent and the
Oh, dude, the
and purple.
Transcendent. That's whack.
That's the top one. And then what's between?
Yeah.
I thought the mythic skin
If
were,
there's
like, the
something
purples.
above mythic that isn't Transcendent, I have no idea. I forgot Transcendent was even a thing. Ultimate? I think it's
No,
Ultimate.
that is yes, but then there's like another one that's the gotcha one.
Oh my god.
I might be wrong.
Several members rotating up here, looking for the grubs. We got some help from Mordekaiser as well. Cossacks and friends securing that pretty handedly.
Oh.
Going
one
already.
Money feed looking a lot better than I anticipated. They are kind of the really good in team fights. So, very coordinated team. I had an energy drink earlier. I did. Keeping me going. See how long it
I
keeps
was
me
not
going.
sound like it. You sound like me at work as I'm drinking energy drinks. Just
Yeah.
non-stop yawning.
It was a bang too. 300 milligrams to the dome, and it did nothing.
To the dome.
To the dome. I didn't do shit. Cossacks already kind of chunked out. Braum here to protect. And there's the old Cossacks popping blinds a little bit early. There's the ignite. Chanting Crystal Arrow goes in. Vent's flashing for the kill.
Cossacks flashing in a straight line to dodge the Ash ult is pretty unlucky.
That was a little tough. There's the Mordekaiser ult. That did so much damage. There's the barrier popped, and that doesn't matter. He gets bonked on the head.
Sunlit Sage again holding his abilities, getting the ult, not using the ult.
Yeah, which is surprising, you know, could stun him potentially under tower. But no, that is tough for sure.
Yeah, if it wasn't over before, now it definitely feels really tough for Sunlit Sage in this lane. Rala is picked up here already by Mordekaiser.
Man. Yeah, even with those Merc treads, it's not looking so hot.
On the bright side, for the one you feed though, they are still up in gold. It's just spread out across their entire team.
Dusk and Dawn on Gwen, good.
Also really big first item pickup for sure.
Really big power split. Oh my god.
Yeah, and gonna be rinsing and repeating all these camps with that first item.
When looking for something, Orianna kiting, spacing and
Nothing
kiting.
to be found. And this is exactly what I would want to see from Sunlit Sage. He just rotated down, just being in the area, trying to participate in these fights, get out of that top lane when you have the time.
Oop. Yeah, I mean top lane, I wouldn't want to be there.
I wouldn't want to be there either.
Bomb him. I'm getting out of there. Especially when you just get pulled out from under your tower and it's the half health.
Leave the dog alone. Got a dragon coming up here in a minute. Hextech dragon.
Win is here. 3v3 on 3 bottom.
Yeah, Cossacks not in the best spot. Looking to bait for the Skarner, but
Ashel just hits for so long. Looks like Cossacks got away from the brand damage, but Gwen is ulting through the team. No Hands Lahen's not able to do enough. Keep himself alive.
No Hands Lahen's also stacking his ult with Waffle Cowboy. Some misalignment there. Not getting the full value.
Yeah, 1UP just looking a lot more coordinated in these team fights so far. Aquarian's still looking. I don't know, this is a crazy read. Oh, he found some. Oh! He found him.
Always punished. Unfortunate. Cossacks having a rough start here.
Yeah. It's a little tough to be starting out 0-2. I mean, look, I guess it doesn't matter that it's going to Brand. Brand, it does matter that it's going to Brand because he already doing so much damage in these fights.
Feels like we might have caster cursed them, saying it's gonna be easy for him.
My fault, dude.
They're kind of seeing the opposite.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. We still got a lot of game to play. I do think this Mordekaiser's gonna come into. It's gonna be unstoppable at a certain point.
Yeah, almost securing this tower here. Should go down now. First tower secured by the Mordekaiser. Cossacks and friends.
He's almost double the gold of Warwick right now. I guess not almost. Close though. He has a lot more gold. So he's keeping Cossacks and friends in the game, I think. That's where the gold, I guess, gold difference is made up.
Yeah, not that I think they're looking for too many fights, but it really feels like if you're fighting on equal footing, but the Mordekaiser's not there, you're just gonna suffer all that gold up there.
I think that Mordekaiser kind of just pushed for the rest of the game. I don't think anybody can stop him at this point. As long as he's just on the other side of the map from Ash Brand, he's in a very good position to just shove. I don't even think.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't think they can do that though. They, the one you feed already has 2 dragons, and if he doesn't come to one of the next 2, they're gonna give over such an early soul.
That is very true. Forgot to turn off there. All right, nobody was typing in chat. It's fine. Does not catch him with the E. Damn. Yeah, I don't know what champ actually counters Mordekaiser. I think it's just Jax now. Jax and Fiora probably, and Olaf.
Does Olaf counter him anymore?
Not really. I mean, if you ult, he can't ult you, which is kind of huge, but can't ult out of his ult anymore. Gank on Zveev here. Got
Good amount of
Gwen.
damage, but
Oh,
Gwen
gets
is here as
ulted.
well.
Dragged under tower. There's the Orianna
Oh.
to follow up. Keep him there. I don't know if Skarner might be able to catch this guy, but you know. Suddenly just getting the shit beat out of him here. Luckily he's playing Warwick and just heals off the wave. Could be worse.
Oh, hands ahead. Playing around a little bit, playing with fire.
Coming out not terrible.
Yeah, but you should see the other guy.
Very good point.
Doesn't really feel like they took any damage.
Rift Herald secured for Cossacks and France. Got a lot of prio in the top lane.
Definitely. No one's probably looking for those fights on the top side when Mordekaiser is there.
Yeah, especially since he could just ult, turn that into a 1v1 real quick. Nobody really wants to deal with that, I don't think. Especially Gwen. Gwen gives him all that AP. It's just look.
For sure. Yeah, I wonder if Mordekaiser does group at these fights, if Ashe is just going to make it impossible for him to even participate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it probably just looks to ult Gwen out of the fight, maybe Zmeeb out of the fight.
Does he win that fight against Gwen? I feel like Gwen certainly could cut through.
There's the Warwick ult flashing away. Has ult. Where's the ult on the Warwick?
Doesn't seem to want to use it.
Guess he's waiting for it. Oh,
there it is.
He got it. There it is. He was stalling for his W, I guess. There it is.
Here it is.
He has passed
Zahen also has, yep, the revive. I don't think he'll be able to survive this, but maybe he can walk away.
Might be able to walk away from this. Yeah, it's me no
Gwen
flash or
covering for mid.
Orianna just getting run down here. Burning flash, burning ult. Gwen barely gonna get him and might not make it out. Cossacks getting the kill.
No shutdown, but at least Cossacks get a little bit more into the game here, picking up that kill.
Yeah, it's huge. Also huge for Mordekaiser to get a kill and not have died in that fight. He's just so far ahead now.
And he might be able to just keep going now. Oh, what? Never mind. Never mind.
Hold on.
Warwick's back. Can he get in the taxi?
Nope.
Oh.
He cannot. Shutdown going to Warwick, which probably want to go there, give that to Zmeeb, but not the end.
Yeah, but they just wasted the Herald now.
Yeah.
Not going to be able to get that crash.
Oh, gonna get the kill on Brand though, right before Dragon comes up. You have a Chemtexel. I don't know if we said that. TP from Orianna. I think we're gonna see a fight here. Mordekaiser's still dead. Cossacks has to use cleanse already. Ashe just gets caught though.
I mean, Ashe flashed forward to try to dodge the Caitlyn Q, and we're still going here.
Oh, and now Cossacks has the space. But maybe not.
Great ult by Just.
Yeah, they're just. I think the amount of CC that Cossacks and friends has is enough. Mordekaiser finally back. TP's into this fight, and now he's on Cossacks. Gwen though still getting a kill on the Braum.
Yeah, Gwen's staying alive. Waffle Cowboy not looking to. Nope, he is staying for the Dragon now.
Yeah,
Gwen
I mean,
the
they have Mordekaiser. They just take it.
Crazy fight, back and forth.
Mordekaiser 2.5 items. It might just ult that guy. I don't know. It takes out your Orianna. I guess Mordekaiser eats again. 5-1. Plus they got this dragon, and I think you were absolutely correct. Mordekaiser has to show up to these dragons, but I think the one you feed is a little too, I guess,
Yeah,
disjointed.
definitely a very messy fight for them.
Yeah.
Ashe trying to look for the pick on Cossacks before the fight starts. Burned both of her subs just to try to secure that kill, but doesn't fast enough. And then the rest of the team is able to collapse. I don't think the fight is supposed to go like that, but Cossacks getting caught here again.
Yeah. Oh, Braum trying to keep her alive, but trying to keep the Caitlyn alive. Gwen followed up as well. Ashe just able to free him. We got Gwen under the tower. Is going to die. Braum getting what is happening? Getting
This
the
is
ult on
wild.
Ashe under the tower. The one you
Didn't
feed,
even. Oof, wow.
that's 3 deaths to tower I've seen this game. For the one you
I
feed.
feel like we didn't even get to finish talking about the last fight, and already more going on in the mid lane. Brand now. gets to push the mid wave out. The only remaining person
Mordekaiser's
in the mid
just
lane.
eating towers now too. Got 3 groves. Cossacks in front is just taking those top objectives. I mean, honestly,
Yeah, I think I feel like Mordekaiser is so ahead at this point that like you can keep sending him to the side lanes, but you definitely want to be at these objectives. Flex that wallet.
yeah. It's almost at 10k already. Which Gwen isn't that far away. Gwen's only like less than 1,000 away. So there is something to contest on. I do think the extra XP from top lane is gonna make up that difference. I think that's the real problem, is he's just so far ahead of everybody else in XP. I don't know. It's on the stage
Big
kind of
collapse
caught
here.
here. There's the ult out. I don't think that was worth it. Maybe it is. I don't know what the cooldown is. Does seem a little dead. Barrier pops, that definitely isn't worth it. If you're not using barrier in those early fights against the Mordekaiser, I don't know why you.
It looked like he was trying to just pick up 1 kill, but I don't even think he was close to killing just.
I don't think. Yeah, nah. Now Orianna gets to push out this wave.
Gwen hanging out around the mid lane. Might look for something here.
See the brand. Kinda caught. Doesn't have flash.
Caitlyn getting jumped on though.
Wow, there's a lot on brand. Which is kind of good for these team fights, but Gwen is also here to blow up your team. There's a great Gwen is immune. Okay, Skarner's getting out by
I see what Just is going for there, but flash ulting the Caitlyn while Gwen is chasing the rest of your team away is pretty tough.
Gwen is hurting these guys. Probably shouldn't be fighting without this Mordekaiser here. Especially not the Gwen, but Mordekaiser's still pushing these waves in.
Yeah, I mean, Gwen doing the same in the mid lane, eating these towers.
Oh, man, yeah, 2-item Gwen. It's a huge problem. 8-2 right now. This guy could be the answer to the Mordekaiser. He's up in gold.
Zahen and Brand not letting the Mordekaiser back. I don't think he's in trouble here.
No.
He is able to walk away.
He is old. He's fine. We're going to get this top tower finally?
Does seem like it might. Got a dragon up in 1 minute.
Ugh. Gold is almost even right now. It's been pretty even all game.
Yeah, I mean, we did see the gold like split across different parts of the team, but now it just feels like there's one person on both teams that has most of the gold.
Mm-hmm. One just has so much more gold than the rest of her team. Ashe and Caitlyn are honestly back to like almost even now. It's really just Mordekaiser has a ton of gold and Gwen has a ton of gold. That's where.
Exactly.
That's
I wonder if we're looking at a potential setup here for Baron. Gwen and Warwick. Well, I think Gwen can probably shred the Baron, but it does look like they're looking for the collapse here. I do think it's being sniffed out. Maybe Mordekaiser can just grab Dragon and TP to this fight, but is the Baron just gone?
I think so. They just delete that. Warwick with the zoning ult. Yeah, I think it's just gone. They just take that. Oh, it's
Skarner looking.
Pretty big Skarner ult into the Orianna ult. Caitlyn trying to get away. Doing damage to the Zahen though. Gwen is definitely the target here and gets blown up by Cossacks. Mordekaiser soloing this dragon. And
I thought Mordekaiser would do the dragon a little faster, but it looks like the whole team on the whole team fight happened on the other side of the map before he's able to do this dragon. Really big for Cossacks and friends. They didn't get the Baron, but they did kill everyone but Brand.
Mordekaiser's sitting on 3k. Why he's not doing it? Not taking it very fast. No, he's not even backing either. He's just shoving.
Bro, he's almost full build already.
I mean, basically,
he's got Tabbies and Bramble Vest. Not gonna have to worry about Warwick.
Oh, there's the Leandries. Full by Leandries.
Very cool. Leandries. Wow. I mean, that fight looked pretty good, and it was a 4v5 of Cossacks versus the one you feed, and they didn't even have their strongest member. I think it kind of went pretty well for them, but like the Baron shredding the resistances, obviously, but
Mhm.
a little demoralizing to lose a fight like that.
Yeah, I think Brand made it out. So Brand still has those Baron-empowered minions. Probably got to shove mid here with the Gwen. But yeah, I mean, Gwen used her immunity. Uh, and after that, Cossacks and Friends was just able to get on top of her. Then the fight was kind of over from that. Once you get the CC on Gwen, everything looks playable. Mordekaiser's still pushing these side waves. See though, they're going for this top tower actually, which
Yeah, I mean, kind of makes sense. Get the easy turrets, right? The outer turrets. Can't grab that bot one because of Mordekaiser pushing up so far, but
okay, drive it by. Could get the tower. It's all 2 in the top side, or 3 in the top side. They're just gonna push in this spot wave, I think. One
I
taking
mean, right
it back.
now, Cossacks and Friends are just matching the push on the other side of the map. Like they're securing the same amount of objectives, and they don't have the Baron.
That's the Cossacks and Friends of macro dish. The Hen ulting in, Ashel follows up. Gwen also there in this fight. Smeeve not looking healthy. Gwen gets ulted by the Mordekaiser. He's hanging in there and gets the kill. Comes out of that fight
A
massive.
lot of AP.
And Ash is still alive, flashes away. Is it going to be enough? Oh, and she burns to death.
Burn.
Uh-oh.
Are they just gonna try to look to end?
Might. Going for the Brand, gets the stun. And he's keeping it going. Warwick's here. He's just passing through.
Right
Just passing through. He's looking. Might kill. Gets the ult dance.
Yeah, you saw it. Now, actually, they might be able to push for the end. They only have one cannon,
Caitlyn died
but another
somehow.
wave is coming.
It might.
I'm baffled if this is how the game ends, but it's kind of looking like it. 7 seconds on Smeeve, 7 seconds on Gwen.
It's
gonna be close.
Coming up.
No
They're
ult on
there.
Mordekaiser.
Good Bramble there. Looks like they're very low.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, they get it. Damn, I did not think
That's
the game
an
was
ending.
I did not think the game was gonna end there. And we got the
I did not
Mordekaiser
either.
victory banner.
Wow.
All right.
I mean, you said Cossacks and Friends 2-0, and here they're shaping.
It's looking possible, man. I don't know. Damn, man. That's kind of crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
not expecting it to end there.
And that's Waldecott first pick Mordekaiser in your face, drop it on the table, and he kind of felt like he carried the game with the first pick. Mordekaiser.
Yeah, I think he did. He has the most gold on the team, most gold in the game. 10 and 2, most damage. I think Mordekaiser kind of just did carry the game. Unstoppable Mordekaiser.
I feel like other teams should see this and say, we probably shouldn't leave Mordekaiser open on first pick on blue side.
Yep.
I mean, maybe other teams have better counter picks, but
Dude, Woman Lover 102 bet on Cossacks for Friends winning, and he's banned? That's crazy.
How did he? Whatever.
All right, we're going to hop over to intermission real quick, and we're going to set up for the next game. We'll be back. All right, guys. After those, after whatever happened in that last game. Oh yeah, I forgot to say we're back.
We're so back.
Deviated from the script, my fault. Anyway. Yeah.
Same sides.
Are, did we? I think we're the same
sides.
Yeah.
No,
oh, you said same sides, dude.
Yep.
It's tough.
Too many frogs.
Yeah.
Probably same bands, I would imagine. I'm really excited to see Waldecott first pick another top lane champ and just smash. See what happens.
Would be crazy, man.
Other classics are the Urgot, and the Garen. I don't know if I feel like maybe those are better blind
like
picks.
I don't know. AP top laners, I always feel like are AP top laners are better into tanks usually. Like Mordekaiser's just better
that's fair.
into those tank champs.
Yeah.
A little bit more blindable. I don't know. Gwen's off the table. Mordekaiser's off the table. I don't know anybody else you can like really blind like that. Like you can't blind Jax. Wouldn't do that.
Waldecott, big gangplank player.
Could probably blind that actually. That might be playable.
It could also just be Waffle Cowboy. All of his champs are so blind pickable. Jarvan, Xin, Panth, Wukong.
Yeah. Got the Jarvan ban first round.
There it is.
Damn, gun. That
response.
Is that a jungle
What's the
or
response?
top?
That's a jungle for sure.
Jungle, yeah. Thought so.
Looking for what are the ADC picks? Vence's Zeri, Yunara. Ash is off the table. Misfortune.
Interesting.
You could see the Misfortune Leona. Very big Leona player, I think, these days. Also Rakan. But could also just save the support pick for R3 and pick up a jungle here.
I think that's the smart thing to do. Might see something
Lord?
like Wukong, but I feel like Pantheon really
yeah.
good with Wukong.
Trundle. It could be a Trundle. It could be a Volley. I pick Soxy, bro.
It's true.
I know some of his picks are the Mord and the Gwen obviously are also gone.
This is a bad idea. I think they just slammed the Silas. Eek the Silas.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know if they actually do, but
it is a just pick. I don't think he picks it nearly as much as Meeb, but maybe it would go well with the Pantheon, I think.
Xayah, okay. Good into immobile Misfortune.
And also just good into the Malphite Misfortune. Like you are able to escape that Wombo combo.
You ult the Wombo combo. That's a good point. Yeah, I mean, Silas probably really good here. Good follow-up. AP can take Malphite ult and point and click stop Misfortune. A lot of options here. Just gonna take the Rakan.
Oh, but the Xayah Rakan.
Yeah, and now the one you feed has the option. Foods me play Silas? Possibly.
I mean, he could pick it away, but does he even really want it? The Rakan ult.
Probably not.
Are we really showing good enough ults for Silas here? Because you could just ban it if it's not picked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess that is a good point. Probably just ban it then.
No Hands Lehens has also pulled out the Fiddlesticks so far this split, which is wild. Fiddlestick support.
Oh, we're slamming the Mundo. Yeah, it's gonna.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's Mundo top, Malphite jungle, Malphite top, Mundo jungle. I don't know. Guessing if they're banning Urgot.
Yeah, I think it's the Mundo top.
Yeah, Malphite jungle, Mundo top for sure. Definitely. I just
Quick Waldecott bans there. Urgot, get him out of here.
Get the split push out of there.
Really quick bans coming through here at these bans targeted at these solo laners.
Mm-hmm. I mean, so far
I would expect to see support here.
Yeah, I mean they see the Rakan save counterpick from mid again. Okay, Leona.
See the Leona makes sense with the Misfortune.
All right, what? So they're gonna have to top and mid. I'm guessing. That's
The
Pantheon.
Cossacks and friends, whew, they could have such a good team fight comp here with the Zyra
Yeah, they
Khan.
do get to take the
still,
Silas.
yeah, they still get the Silas.
Okay. Ooh.
I mean, with Leona ult, Malphite ult, I mean, literally all of the ults I feel like are pretty good here for Silas.
They're all usable for sure. And then a top laner, you could pick.
Probably just need it. Some form of engage, I think, from top at this point.
I feel like Neil works well here. I don't know if he plays.
It could be the Renekton. Renekton's probably not good
I
in the
don't
Mundo,
think he
though.
play Renekton in the Mundo. What else?
A Volibear.
Volibear. Okay, yeah.
The fear he picked up for his Meeb.
No, man. Fear is just really good into Silas.
Wow, these comps are honestly pretty solid on both sides. I feel like they both have very clear strategies. You get the team fight from Cossacks and friends, and then the one you feed is just go in.
Mhm.
But I mean, who are they going in on, right? They're going in on Xayah, who wants you to dive onto you, and
Silas,
I
Volibear,
feel like-
Rakan, Pantheon all have like basically point and click CC abilities. So I don't know.
and I mean, Volibear struggles to get onto you, so if you're jumping onto him, I don't think he's complaining at all.
Yeah, nah. I think he's just building the Dusk and Dawn build in the Mundo, but yeah, I feel like I like Cossacks and friends.
Yeah,
a
it's
little bit
just
better.
more we talk through it. Cossacks and friends, their comp looks good in isolation, but I also really like it into the one you feed's comp. One you feed also does have a very straightforward comp that is click your buttons and hope to delete the enemy team. But if it doesn't work, then
Yeah, it's
Cossacks
just,
and friends probably just steamrolling here.
yeah, they clean up those fights. Heavy CC just makes team fights work well. I don't know. That's what we've been seeing. The comps with more CC typically are winning team fights.
Yeah, I can't believe they got Silas on that second round.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be banned away.
I think there's just too much fear. I mean, understandable after last game, but Waldecott getting the double ban here, leaving Silas on the table when Just does play it,
Yeah,
kind of tough.
definitely a bit tough. I would have just
I'm not even-
sacrificed one ban. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not pick support on 3 and then I don't know.
Yeah, but if you pick support on 3, doesn't the same thing happens, right? If you want to pick Mundo on R4, then
Yeah, they banned the Mundo. Yeah. Oh man, I feel like Volibear beats Mundo. In my head.
I mean you can't really CC him, right?
Yeah, I mean early.
So you
early
should
game.
just be fine. But also Volley probably tears up fights in the later game if he's not behind. Maybe Malphite and Neferi look for ganks on Volibear. Try to put him behind.
Apparently, yeah, I think it's gonna be the case. I think early Volibear wins. I think late game is where it becomes a problem. Volibear is definitely
They
like
both have a
more-
lot of healing.
They do. I think if Mundo just gets, oh, hold up, let me not be in Platinum Plus. I don't know why it keeps putting me on that. And what does Mundo take here? It works. I think you just get
Probably
to,
Spirit Visage and Thornmail.
I had to guess. Actually, it's just Warmogs, Heartsteel, Titanic, Thornmail. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Although it looks as like the game
Look
is,
at the 4 items.
yeah, just the classic. Not switching it up much. Hmm.
All right, well, we have flown through this champ select.
Yeah, they really sped through that one.
Definitely looking like an action-packed game shaping up for us. These dragon fights are going to be awesome. We're going to see them soon.
All right, guys. We're going to take a break real quick, hop over to intermission. We'll be back when the game starts. Alright, guys. We're back.
We're so back.
Huge.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Can't do one every game.
Dude, we got to build hype. If we do one every game, people won't bet as much. But if we
True.
do one like once a series, maybe twice a series, people will be more inclined to put money in points.
We're just walking in here. See a Malphite. He's got the
Yeah,
Shamrock
Malphite.
Malphite skin.
See, Cossacks and friends were looking for that Raptor Ward defend last game, but this time they go for it themselves. And they succeed. Never punished.
Never punished. This mid lane matchup, it's pretty Nefiri favorite, I think.
Yeah,
No.
I would believe that.
This dog's just get in the way of the chains.
The abscond abduct.
Sconda.
Wait, is that what it's called?
Oh, wow, getting
It's
walked
me
down.
going for it.
Burning the Ignite. I think Silas just gets out of that. Just backs and TPs. Whatever.
Or doesn't leave and gambles.
It's also a possibility.
I mean, definitely could look for an early gank here from the Pantheon, but starting on the blue makes me think he probably won't.
Yeah. I think we're just passing.
I feel like we should just see Pantheon and Silas pair up a lot and look for these early skirmishes. Both sides have the opportunity. Malphite looking for the top gank.
2 ganks into top gank.
Whoa,
Solar
but
Sage
hold
just
on.
gone. Hold up. Okay, cool.
Does Volley? No, probably doesn't win this one. Needs the W.
Flashes away.
Wait,
gets
there
the
he gets
W.
it.
Oh! Alright, wrap it up, bro.
God, not again.
Wildcat 2-0. 2 minutes into the game. Smeev's
Pantheon
getting
in the
ganked
mid
as
lane.
well. Then there's
Conquer fully stacked. Silas going. Wait, why did he go forward? He's looking for it.
Oh, Smeev gets the kill. Okay, hold up.
Maybe cooldowns are just too long for Silas to be able to follow up here. I can't believe Zmeev goes forward there and wins.
Yeah. Alright.
Wow, Waldecott in the top lane though still.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, he already has
As soon as he
Blasty
flashes into that bush, Malphite just can't follow, but punished for doing so.
Oh, Leona with the engage going on
And
Cossacks.
Rakan.
Fence not looking
Going in.
very healthy. Heal used by No Hands on Hands. Now they're just following up here. Barrier's still on both ADCs, and Leona has Ignite. But that trade
Ice in their veins.
What was that?
Ice in their veins. Neither popping barrier, but both ADCs getting pretty low.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Wow.
Fortune backing out. I think this wave just gets shoved in though. Silas has like, well, now he's got some fun, but he didn't have much fun.
I thought this game would be a little calmer than it was, but
Yeah.
we're seeing a ton of action here.
And we might be fighting over this spot scuttle. A lot of rotation.
We
Silas,
definitely are.
there's that
And bot lane can
skirmish.
rotate up.
Yeah, there's that skirmish that we're talking about with Silas and Pantheon teaming up.
Yeah, Silas Pantheon seem very strong as a pair, but
Good Mundo
I think
W,
Mundo's
but
okay here.
that
He's
red
okay.
buff, oof,
Yeah.
it's slow.
Oh no, that's a good point too. Volibear getting the red buff in lane, just making life even worse for Mundo.
Yeah, I'm yelling at my Malphite. Giving him buff.
Yeah. Oh.
Good W, but Mundo's fucked. I don't know how else to put it. Not looking good. It was so.
He's got refillable. He's unstoppable. Just don't look.
Yeah, man.
Oh no.
For
Oh, no.
sure, dude.
Oh no. Honestly, Sunlit Sage just needs to hold on. I feel like he has hope in the rest of his team here. I mean, Zmeev doing a lot of work in the mid lane already.
Is me? Could see possibly. I don't know if. I mean, I think Volibear gets one armor item and Fury all of a sudden doesn't do anything to him.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair. But Zmeev getting ahead means it's more likely that these team fights can go in their favor with more damage, like for their backline.
Yeah, it's definitely true.
Yeah.
Probably going to be hard to kill Xayah though. I think Xayah Rakan is good
Sure.
into the Nefiri.
For sure.
So well, yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, maybe you can just outplay.
It's also, I think, just big. If you put the Sylas ahead early, it makes this Pantheon Sylas like roaming duo less threatening, and it just buys more space for the team.
Leona can't touch this guy.
He's got fancy feet. That is no hands Lahens himself.
Yo, movement. Waves pushing back to Volibear. Ah, man. This is why I don't know. But why are we letting diamond players play against gold players? It's crazy stuff.
Sylas with the Malphite ult right now might make the dragon a little scarier.
Yeah, I don't
Malphite
know.
ult only on the team without Malphite.
Could also try to go for that. I don't know. I don't know if you go for the solo kill here, but possible. Engage from Rakan not connecting, but he's got that extended jump reach or whatever because he's playing with Xayah. I think that's how that works. I think that's the
Yep.
crazy.
Looks like Pantheon is starting up the dragon. I think this makes sense. Definitely go for the dragon while Sylas has the Malphite ult, and honestly, Sylas just look for the fight, look for the juicy ult on the bot lane. Malphite not quite 6.
I don't know. He might get it. Does he get it off this game? No, he's not even close. I think, yeah, first strike just secured by Cossacks and friends.
Yeah, and once Pantheon unlocks his ult, also just going to be so much threat in the side lanes. Volibear already terrifying up there, 3-0-0, but Mundo has to worry even more about stepping up at all.
Yeah, it's just sit under tower. Should have been Q farming from the start of the game. Oh, there's the engage. I think that ult was running out. Pantheon's also here though.
Yep.
With Volibear.
Does have flash? Oh wow.
There's the Smeed W from the Fury ignited. Uh-oh.
Should get it here.
Oh, hold on. Ignite's not gonna kill Smeed. Somehow get, I guess, the bleed or something. Oh, Volibear is a force to be reckoned with, though. Oh no! Oh!
Yeah, thank goodness for Cossacks and friends that Waldecott Volibear was already fed as hell, because it looked like they really threw that that gank.
Completely through that fight. Oh man.
Pantheon and Volibear, I think both flash stunned the Fury at the same time. But it all worked out.
There's the engage with the Pantheon ult coming in. This Fortune's stuck here. Yeah, I mean. Gone.
Yeah.
Flash away from Aquarian. Gonna get out.
And
but-
I mean, that is just the beauty of this comp. It looks so good.
Yep.
Being executed very well outside of that one gank. And Pantheon might be 0-2-1, but like it still just looks so good. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, Rakan just got that great engage. Pantheon was able to follow up from across the map with his ult. Volibear already has Dusk and Dawn at 8 minutes, 30 seconds. This game's looking
Luckily
good for
for the one you
Cossacks.
feed, they should be able to pick up the objective on the other side of the map right now. A little saving grace.
Mhm.
Yeah, Dusk and Dawn at the top side.
Could be eating through Mundo.
Let's say he's just having a really rough time. I don't know if it's the matchup into the Waldecott or just maybe the champ pool, but
I think it is
Nah,
a champ pool, if just a bit. Also, Waldecott's just a good player. I think Sabi's still in this though. He's shown signs of life. I think he just has to not fight the Volibear. I don't think there's any fighting that guy.
Yep. I mean, you definitely want Zabib to be ahead for this comp to work, but unfortunately, probably want the rest of your team to also be
Not
relevant.
behind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mundo Cleaver doing a lot. These pushes though. Oh, the attack speed's huge. Maybe Waldecott just gets a little greedy.
But maybe it's okay. Alt popped by Sunlit Sage.
He's hanging in there.
Cover some of that health.
Definitely fine there.
Pantheon is down here. Could probably look for something after this wave gets crashed. Maybe on the bounce back. Has some time before the next dragon comes up. Maybe could look for something.
Yeah, great W usage by Sunless Sage on the Mundo. He's negating a lot of the damage. Volibear is surprisingly burst damage heavy. So yeah, you can negate that damage.
Yep.
Very nice. Alright, yeah, next drag up in a minute. Pantheon will have ult for that. Looks like everybody's gonna have ult for that. I don't know if Volibear rotates down yet. I don't think he needs to. Oh, and Silas under the tower, just getting dove. The Fury with the ignite.
Also taking quite a bit of damage, but
that's the kill.
Maybe not that much damage. Sorry, Just does have TP for this dragon here after he spawns, so should be at the dragon if he wants to be.
Yeah, Rakan is here. Cossacks and friends. Bot lane. I think it's just going to this mid lane now. I guess Silas down is going to be a little hard for them to fight this dragon here. I think.
He should be able to pick up the Malphite for this fight, I believe.
TPing back. Thought his cooldown was a little bit longer. Yeah, he's back. So this fight might be okay. Volibear also has TP up now. Got the quest done.
Looks like Xayah will be a little late to help team push into the river. Outside of the Malphite ult, I'm not too sure that Silas will be doing much in this fight, but we do see double top TP.
Yeah. Silas could look for something. One you feed walking off of this, and Cossacks just cleaning it up. Oh, yeah, triple charm into the knockout. Volibear on the misfortune. Good Leona ult to stop that. Volibear not looking healthy, completely torn apart. Xayah and Rakan trying to kill this Mundo, but the rest of the one you feed is just cleaning up this fight.
Yeah, the one you feed landing a ton of AoE CC, looking really good. Xayah and Rakan able to stay alive on the tail end of that fight, but shutdown acquired on the Volibear's head by the Malphite.
Yeah, it's pretty big. One you feed showing signs of life in these team fights. Going in on the Cossacks, Xayah flashing away. You're getting that.
There's so many dogs.
Oh god, there's so many dogs. If you're getting the reset. Oh, with the Leona re-engage. Gets the kill into the towers, guys.
Stays alive. Zmeeb popping off.
Pantheon going in though. Hold on.
I don't know that he can go for this though.
Oh nope. Pantheon stun getting just blocked by Nefiri. What immunity, whatever, unstop. I hate that thing.
Yeah.
Untargetable. I think it's untargetable. I hate that so much though. It's really, I think, a dumb ability. I don't know. She has it too often.
Is that the ability that was switched with her ult?
Yeah, that's like her W, the normal ability.
Right.
Yeah, her ult is now the jump.
Yeah. So once again, we've done it again. Cossacks and friends, Valdecott super far ahead, and one member on the opposite side very fed as well. The Fury versus Volibear this game so far.
Yeah, Volibear slowing down in terms of the lead. The Fury is actually up a little bit of gold on him. Almost like 400. Silas just struggling. Silas is down a lot. Like, he has less gold than the Mundo somehow.
And honestly, this is probably why we didn't see the Silas ban, because Zmeeb had this in his pocket, ready for the counter pick.
Mm.
And if so, such a good draft play. I still think Cossacks and Friends comp looks really good, but being able to have that secure lane to play through in the mid lane is definitely a good opportunity for the team.
Yeah, it's really hard to lock down this Nefiri. We're just having a little bit of a hard time. Maybe later in these team fights, like the one time Nefiri dies when Volibear just stunned her. Did not look like that happened this fight or that last fight. So
yeah, no, both Pantheon and Volibear, I think, used all of what they could to blow up the misfortune in the fight. That Nefiri just kind of went crazy.
Pantheon here to protect the Silas, but I don't know. I don't think they can fight Smeeb, really. The Eclipse doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Rakan in the area as well,
Jesus.
forcing Xayah to back away from the bot tower.
Malphite's also hovered in this bush.
Rakan's spotted on a ward, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know. This is looking a little sloppy from both teams. I don't know what exactly they're trying to do. Rift Herald's up though. Drag is up
Yeah,
in a minute and a half.
thought both supports were rotating up for that Herald, but both on their way back down.
Oh man, Volibear's just eating the tower. Mundo has Warmogs, which I think. Oh, he's not at the passive yet. All right.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Mid tower gone. I think Volibear got the first tower. There's the ult from Pantheon, the charm from Rakan, and that's just they're just doing damage. Malphite's here. Oh, there's the Xayah ult. Smeeb is rotating down as well. That tower's not looking very healthy.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good for the one you feed, I
There's
think.
the engaged TP from Silas, but will it be enough? But Pantheon already dead. Cossacks not looking healthy. Yeah, I mean,
Naafiri staying alive.
Silas not able to do a ton here. Got the Leona on Smeeb, but not going to be. Yeah, not going to be very good.
Yeah, the one you feed playing right on the edge there of that tower range. Very well played. They're keeping their hopes alive. Now up in gold, about 1,500.
They're going to be a little bit more with this tower as well. As me really 8-1, kind of insane. Guessing those spam pings were the Naafiri. Oh no, they were Drake.
Yeah, third dragon potentially for Cossacks and friends. So far stacking pretty well, but they did just burn a lot at that last fight. Xayah notably not going to have ult, which honestly makes it seem, I feel like they just can't fight this. Naafiri's been running over them, and without that extra protection tool, that I just don't think Cossacks can live this fight.
Volibear's here, running at this Naafiri. There's the Pantheon with the stun. She gets the, this is, I don't know, the untargetable. Misfortune ult goes wide as well. All right.
A lot of tools again thrown at the wind. No Volibear flash is pretty critical.
Yeah,
Already chunked out as well.
Malphite's gonna have ult up in a second as well. Volibear still has ult. Silas can steal the Malphite ult as well.
Cossacks and friends do not want to give this one up.
Yeah. Malphite's starting it though. Smeeb has the poke. So does Mundo.
And Cossacks and friends are wising up. They just cannot walk in here with so many tools down, and Naafiri being the threat that she is.
Yeah.
Gee.
They're gonna
Naafiri,
send
girl.
some rotation here. Dragon's done. I don't think they're gonna have time to do much. At least get that scuttle. Where the Herald. The one you feed is just rotated up 5-man into the top river. Silas pushed that hoe in the bot lane, man. They got basically the whole team on vision. Prediction win. That's crazy, man. Get these hooligans out of my chat. We handing out bans everywhere. Anybody asking questions? Anybody slightly annoying in chat? You're out of here. Why are you putting the prediction up this late? There's no way. We're
No.
like halfway through
Game
the
over under 27-0-1. Over under.
I don't know, man. I think it's over probably. Silas, flashing out. That was a dumb move. No way you make that. Pantheon's here. Whatever, man. I'm a little too honest. Yeah, Silas not looking great, but Pantheon. Oh, there's the Fury flash.
Yeah, no. So much mobility by Naafiri.
Just out of there. Huge shutdown on him too. Man. Hooligans.
Absolute hooligans.
Absolutely. Not what I was.
All right, well, I mean, gold up 2K for the one you feed, and Zmeeb honestly on a rampage. Completely shut down. I mean, not specifically, but feels like the Volibear has been shut down on the opposite side. Hasn't really been able to grow that lead since that really good mid gank. And in the meantime, you know, everywhere Naafiri goes, there is death.
Yeah, looking scary. I feel like she falls off though. AD Assassin doesn't really scream late game champ to me.
Yeah, but you really only need to be blowing up the ADC in the late game fight, and
Yeah, it's a good point.
if you can do it in one rotation, I feel like it's fine.
Good point.
Chad has restored my rights. Thank God. I was
Great.
worried.
Awesome. Yeah, I don't know if Silas can do much here. The poke from those dogs.
Oh, they're looking.
Is he? Hey, there's the TP. They
Yeah,
want
but-
they want the speed.
Yeah, the
Pantheon
one
ult
feed
as
also
well.
all
Zmeeb
around
is
here.
kind of cut off here. Gets just, yeah, I mean every
Oh,
CC
look at the
ability in the
CC.
game. And Silas gets the shutdown. Silas with the Imperial follow-up on Malphite. I don't know if necessarily.
There's the abscond abduct.
Oh, man.
Chasing down Leona.
And sticking to her pretty well.
She is pretty tanky,
But
but there's all the point and click
so
in the
much
world.
follow-up. CC.
Are they
and
gonna
that-
transition into the Baron? I think they are.
Yeah, Leona also had a shutdown there.
Cossacks and friends, great look, great turn, great macro.
Yeah, they just said
Mundo might be
everything.
able to get a tower.
Which
might be able
honestly,
to
they
get a
just
tower.
took out. They took out like all the gold that the one you feed has right there. I don't know if, especially without no Malphite ult. This Fortune just got an ult. There's the Misfortune ult as well. I don't know if it's enough. Volibear no mana might make this pretty good. Zmeeb is also there, almost there.
I don't
There's
think they
the-
realize how close Meeb is.
There's
That's
the
a
Malphite
huge
ult. Yeah,
problem.
Zmeeb might just come in and clean up now. Gets the disengage, gets the reset. Just following up here. Cossacks trying to get away from this. Rakan keeping him alive, but barely.
And there's the Herald dropped in the mid lane in the
Alright.
meantime.
Fortune getting the
What
kill
you
on
feed
him.
is clapped back. Well played.
Uh-oh.
Could we see Shelly dance here?
I don't think they end off of this.
I should have
Whoa.
put the prediction on will Shelly dance this game. No one would have bet for yes, but now I bet people would feel pretty. All right, she's dead.
I was gonna say, definitely got. I think they get inhib here. We're only 22 minutes into the game. That's why these death timers are so low. Keep thinking they'd be longer, but yeah, no, very low. Lundo's also caught up in level. Not really in gold. but,
Dragon
you know,
coming up soon.
I don't know. I think they just gotta, yeah. I think the longer this game goes, I think Cossacks are gonna have a little bit of an easier time. Once
Maybe I mean
if they pull
with more
this,
damage as well, just might be easier to blow the Neferi up. Maybe.
I was more thinking just they can get if they get another pick on her like that, and she has a longer death timer, they can actually do something on the map while she's dead.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or go for another engage
Speaking of
on her,
which-
get the W early.
But I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I don't know that they're in a great position here. Malphite looking for the ult angle.
Yeah, I mean, there's the Rakan getting the
Charm on Neferi.
yeah, really big charm. Volibear ulting in the middle here. Zmeeb, though, is not looking very low at all. Well, now he is. It's still not going to be enough. Volibear is gone. He's been, yeah.
They
Pantheon,
got Neferi.
get the, yeah. But yeah, they sent everything in Neferi, and they got the Neferi. But nothing else. Also, I don't know. Zaya got out of that one, and that base is not looking
Oh,
very
I didn't
open.
even realize. Yeah, Zaya stayed alive, which is good. Won't lose both base turrets, but should be a Baron over in favor of the one you feed, who at the last Baron was not ahead in gold, and now is 6,000 ahead in gold.
Very much ahead of gold.
Really big swing.
Pantheon has ult though. This might just be.
I mean,
we
there's
have
no
two,
shot you ult
two
this.
TPs and a Pantheon ult. I mean, he's not running for it. I don't think. They does look like the one who gets the Baron. Absolutely secured. Yeah, never worried for the one you feed. Definitely looking very good for them now. I think we're gonna be over 27 minutes though, or whatever you said. 28.
I don't know. 27-01.
27-01.
They have Baron. They could look to push. There isn't exposed. I mean, the inhib is down. If they wanted to just group and push mid, maybe, but I don't think that's the strength of their comp. Probably will look for more of a 1-3-1, 1-4.
Yeah.
Blue team's
I don't know. All Zmeeb needs to do is get one pick, I think. I think they just win off of that.
I do like that Cossacks and friends have been looking. Their attempts have been good.
Hmm.
Have not been able to overcome the Nefiri damage.
Yeah. I think Silas also needs to stop taking the Fury ult. I think it's a waste.
It doesn't feel like the best one.
There's at least two other ones you should be taking before. I think Malphite and Leona are just so much better.
Yeah, I feel the same. The only problem is Malphite and Leona, their ults can Nefiri can dodge, I guess.
That's a good point. Yeah, once that's down, you can get in. I don't know. I think if he dives in, he just dies. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I agree. That's
You're gonna
fair.
die at least two of it now.
Here Nefiri comes on the ball there.
Gone. I can't even tell what's going on. It's just a mismatch of things. But I think Zmeeb is tearing him up. I think that's what's going on. Mundo
And you said it would be
some people
over,
too.
but I don't think it's gonna be over. I think that's under 27:01, which is honestly a great benchmark for timings.
Yeah, that actually is a very short game as well. Wow. Okay. Under 27.
Dude, I told you.
We bet
Going to
the
the
under.
2-1.
They are going for a 2-1. 1-1
Me
right
doing
now.
almost as much damage as Waldecott did last game. Still respectable amount. 14, 3, and 10 on the Nefiri.
Yeah, unreal. Another one-person carry. And the Zmeeb Nefiri's terrifying, and also into the Silas counter pick. Yeah, that's
Yeah, well executed, well drafted.
yep. All right, guys. That was game 2. We're gonna hop over to intermission. We're gonna get ready for game 3. We'll be right back. Alright, guys. We are back.
You're so back.
And
You finally switch sides. The one you feed on blue.
Yep. Keeping probably the same bands.
Probably not the same bands. Well, maybe.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Switches okay. So far, it looks like the same bands, is what I was trying to
Yeah,
say.
I would expect them to change up surely if we're switching.
Yeah.
But Morgana Jarvan left up. We could see the Jarvan picked by the one you feed. That's not really one of what I would expect from a big Soxy, bro, I guess. Just feels like a very good champion in general that both junglers likely play.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. We're gonna keep the same stuff. Don't want it.
Alright. Okay. Why change it up, dude?
So true.
And then Morgana
So
band?
what is the one you feed pick first? Probably ADC.
Yeah, maybe Yanara.
Could be the
I don't know.
Yunara.
I don't know if you could blind. Maybe Jinx. Usually a safe bet.
Varus is also still up. I feel like Varus is a decent champ right now. Could be the Varus Karma for the one you feed, which is very strong, I think.
There's the Yanara.
Yunara.
I'm so locked in.
Yunara Lulu also still really good.
Yeah. What could Cossacks pick here? Cossacks. Maybe.
I
Maybe
mean,
he goes
match
Jinx.
scaling for scaling, right? Yeah, could go Jinx. Sivir also, I think, a classic Cossacks pick.
That is a classic Cossacks pick. And it's up. Yeah. Could just go. Oh. No, we're gonna get the jungle pick early. And
A
then
lot of solid picks still.
what would be good into Yanara here? I don't know.
I could see the Jinx or the Sivir, honestly. Corki is also up. I don't know how well Corki's doing right now.
I think Corki's
Probably
pretty-
some kind of team fight ADC. I mean,
Mhm.
I guess most of the ADCs are.
I feel
Taking
like,
a long time.
yeah. I don't, oh, there's the Jinx.
Oh,
dude.
okay.
Locked.
They're taking their time thinking about other picks. There's no way they were
Got the Jinx.
debating that one that long.
Okay. You know, we're going for probably maybe an enchanter here. I don't know. I don't know if we go for a tank.
I feel like we see the Lulu pick for sure.
And then probably like Jinx Emilio, if I had to take a guess.
Or Jinx Naught is also, I think, pretty solid in the champ pool as well.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Why not? Oh, Trundle. Okay.
Another solid Epic Sock Zebra pick. Trundle, really good in the Xin Zhao.
We might see some. Never mind. Forgot.
I'm sure it's support pick here.
No Hands Lands has. He's got the Nico and the fiddle in the back pocket, guys. My
He's got
bad.
anything.
Huge
Should have
Fiddlesticks
put the
game.
prediction on wild support picks.
We might see the Fiddlesticks here.
Let's
Where's
see
the
the Nautilus
Nautilus?
taken away.
Hey, Nara. I think
Interesting.
Emilio was actually fire here. But
I feel like Nautilus is not
Oh,
what I would have
slam of the
expected
Ergo.
from the one you feed, but
Oh,
no,
man.
that is something.
total Waldecott win. Taking the Urgot. I mean, they just have so much AD. I think if the one you feed just bans some AP champs, could look pretty big.
I mean, no shot. You can ban them all, ban enough, but yeah.
I mean, the Urgot's huge. I don't know what. I mean, are we going to ban to protect the Urgot pick? We're just going to ban Swain.
I mean, I feel like you just target Smeeb's pool.
Yeah, what
It
else is
feels like it's small enough.
They
but,
took the Silas. They took the Silas away, which is pretty big.
Yeah. I mean, there's still the classic of Annie
Ryu.
and Shogath, but I mean, tell me Shogath isn't kind of good here though.
Probably is. I don't know if Urgot. Actually, no. I feel like Urgot probably could. The execute ult is also really good. Yeah, Cho'Gath kind of just. I don't know if Jinx can blow him up or not.
I mean, Shogath, if he just full builds armor, probably could still threaten. I tank a lot and also threaten the back line.
Yeah.
Just walk at him.
Metaship GG is rating Metaship League. No
Wow.
way.
Welcome.
Maokai?
We've got one prediction in the chamber left. We just don't know what it's going to be yet.
Yeah, Maokai's support, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah,
that works.
that's kind of interesting. They just want the more engaged to line up with this. So
Yeah. I mean, Maokai Urgot is nuts. I guess with the Jinx too is pretty big. Just the CC, big CC, so you can ult off of it.
yeah, Maokai also I think good in the Nautilus in lane because you don't mind being hooked.
Yep. Scion. Okay.
Oof.
Fair enough. Might get rolled. We'll see. I feel like Scion's not that bad in Urgot though. I feel like Scion's pretty good.
I mean, Sion also happy to stack the armor into the full AD team.
Yeah. Not the Maokai. What? I mean, what? I guess we're gonna see the counter pick here. Into Zamib's champ. Like you got the Scion.
Is any good here?
I don't know. Yes, probably.
I
I guess so.
I don't know, it's me, but I think we figured you out. We know what's
Yeah.
coming.
You need like heavy AP threat. Could see like
Yeah,
I don't know what's up. Ari's
Rise.
banned.
Could see the Rise.
maybe
Mel, not Mel.
no Syndra maybe.
I don't think they can pick the Aurora, but I feel like Rise would be kind of good here.
Oh, there it is.
It
dude.
is gonna be the
I don't
Aurora.
even- I'm just I don't know what it is, dude, with these predictions tonight. I think I'm just
I'm in there. I'm in the back of I'm in their walls.
gotta be.
But I don't know about the Aurora pick, honestly. I feel like she does a lot of burst for sure, but
Good with the
gonna
team
be
fight
pretty
comp.
beefy over there.
Good with the team fight comp. For
True,
sure.
true.
So I get the vision. I've also seen me play Annie, and I don't know the way last game went. Awesome. I mean, Annie's got a lot less agency than the Fury does, but a lot less.
Yeah, a
tools
lot
in
less
it, too.
survivability for sure.
Yeah, but also you don't need survivability when you flash a little out of a bush, so,
Exactly.
which is exactly how Zmi plays Annie. I wonder if he'll do that this game. That one series that we streamed was pretty bad. But
This guy's zip code definitely is a bush.
yup. Yeah, it was oh man. Yeah, well, we'll see if he does that. The same Annie shenanigans. But,
Game 3. We're 1-1. How do you feel? Who won the draft?
Good question. I was wrong last time. I
You
mean,
were right
on
the first
paper,
time.
I think Cossacks and Friends won the draft last game. This game,
True.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I think the key thing from the last draft was I had no idea Nefiri was such a hard Silas counter.
it's
I know
pretty
that now.
bad. Pretty bad counter, and Smeeves are really good at Fury. So yeah, kinda bad. I guess that's why they didn't ban it. All right, I don't know. The Waldecott Urgot is scary. Definitely another one of those really hard snowballing champs that is really hard to stop if he gets ahead early and will just delete towers. Also just really good in the team fights. Maokai, oh my god, Maokai, Jinzhou, Aurora, Jinx are just really heavy team fight champs. So that's just the whole comp looks good. But then the one you feed is just on comfort picks. The Yanara and the Annie, I guess the Scion are pretty comfortable picks for these guys.
A lot of engage, a lot of pick potential.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of follow up off of the Annie. So I think that's really what they're looking for. That's
I guess on the flip side, Cossacks and Friends also, I mentioned Aurora is kind of a burst champ, right? Makes sense also because you get Jinx excited as soon as you get that first pick. So
you
yeah,
just need to kill one person.
both teams look pretty good. I feel like the one you feed probably just going to be looking at either of their carries. Yunar or Annie need to get ahead, I think, for their comp to work. Whereas Cossacks and Friends can just kind of get a lead in any lane.
I
Just
think
gotta roll
more
with that.
top bot. I don't think mid. I think you just neutralize mid. If anything. I guess a Fed Aurora might absolutely destroy Yanara. I just don't think she does much to
blow
any
up
of the
those
other guys.
carries.
Maybe Annie. I don't think she does anything to the other three. Maybe Trundle, but not. Probably not Scion. I think Scion's alright. But I think that's what Urgot's for. So yeah. Uh,
All right, I'm gonna set up a prediction while we load into the game. You cut out for me. Whatever you said.
I don't know. I don't know. What
If you said something, I did not hear you.
Yeah,
But
cut
putting
out.
that prediction up.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of these drafts? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Cossacks kind of just drafted a really standard team fight comp, but also I feel like the one you feed. We've seen the one you feed win these before, so like with this exact comp, I think it's looking pretty good for them. Yeah, it's kind of a toss up for sure. All right,
All right, there it is.
predictions up. We're gonna hop over to intermission and we're gonna wait for the game to start. We'll be back in a bit. And we're back. What's up,
We're
everybody?
so back.
How are we doing?
11,000 points on this next prediction.
Damn, the people wanted predictions, and
And they're even close predictions. Like, I feel like a lot of times we have people put like 5,000 on one team and nothing on the other.
they're lopsided. Okay. Stacking the bush again. Somebody's laughing. I think that's Trundle. Oh yeah, he's got the traditional Trundle. The youngest Trundle or whatever.
Cossacks and friends, not falling for it, not looking for that Raptor ward. Pretty scary to walk into the knot, probably.
How is Aurora into Annie? I'm not entirely sure how this matchup goes. I feel like
Aurora might outrange Annie.
yeah, I think she could kind of just dip in and out of range, of threat range with Annie. There's the grab, the early E,
Ow.
and he just gets to auto attack, pop all those legs, and CYANIDE's off to a rough start. I feel like this is how all 3 games have gone to the top lane so far.
Yep. Waldecott kind of flexing.
Yep.
Looking good.
I mean, CYANIDE's just one of those champs, though. He can just sit there and farm under tower, and he'll be all right.
I think this is the first time we see junglers start on the opposite side of the map from each other. I wonder if we could see a split map.
Possibly. Yeah, surprised that Trundle's playing towards the top side. I guess nothing to play for with Yunara early. Could probably get something on the, I don't know, though. I feel like Jinx doesn't... I don't... Yeah, maybe bot lane's just too hard to gank with for Trundle. With the Maokai.
I mean, he has the Nautilus. I feel like it's kind of free for the gank, but also he might feel like he just wants to look to put Waldecott behind. They did look for it last game, and even if it didn't go well, I feel like it made sense to look for that early gank.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a good play, or at least make the lane a little bit freeze. What's happening?
Did not freeze for me, so when you resume, let me know.
There we go. It wasn't. It just like visually froze. Flashed by CYANIDE.
Okay, cool.
Here's Aurora.
Zin
First gank
showing
of
up.
the game on Smeeb. Smeeb flashing away, and that's wow. The Aurora is looking good. Flash burn by both mid laners, but pure first blood secured by Aurora in the mid lane.
Definitely gonna be big. Zin, Aurora also feels like a really strong roaming duo. Can look for these objectives.
Yeah, very mobile. Very good burst. Man. Yeah, we'll see how the top one goes. Sion hasn't died yet, which is already huge.
And Trundle even on the way up.
Getting ganked. Here's the Trundle. Waiting for that E. There's the E. Flashes away. Sion pushing with the slow, and there's the kill. All right, successful gank.
Yeah.
Got no TP. Sion gets to shove that wave under tower. Things are looking good.
Yeah, first game that we're seeing Waldecott not start with a lead.
Yep. No, he's actually probably going to be a little bit behind. He's picking up that early coal. I think he knows this thing's going to be farming. Honestly, the best course of action, I think, for him in this lane. Sion's a little too hard to kill. A little too much health. Better to just farm up.
We got Dragon coming up in 45 seconds.
Yeah,
Could see a look for it. We'll have to see where Trundle goes after his Raptors here, which does immediately get warded by the Aurora.
they're going to see him on there. Jin Zhao on his top side. Probably going to go for Raptors first. I don't think either of them do it on spawn, but it is interesting that Trundle's pathing up top. Or maybe not. Maybe he's just going straight to it. Maybe I was
Possibly
wrong.
looks for that gank in mid first,
Maybe.
or
Well,
maybe
Jungler-
just does path towards the top side.
Yeah. Not playing for first strike yet. Yeah, it might just...
I feel like decent vision in the bot river as well. Haven't spotted Trundle, but maybe Zin does just look for the early dragon here. No camps up anyway.
Yeah, or maybe the mid gank. Possibly. Maybe. Going
Yeah,
behind
Annie
the
walking
wall.
forward, very far
Annie's
forward here.
She does have ult, but there's Aurora ult. And that's just, yeah, that burst damage from the
Yeah,
Aurora.
unfortunately, Annie looking for the junk at a bad time.
Yeah.
Then kind of perfect positioning there for it.
Yeah, Urgot still has level advantage here. Oh, there's the tower plate. Barely. Jin Zhao trying to go for a gank.
Thinking about it.
Uh-oh.
So we could see Trundle look for Aurora here, who has overstayed her welcome, looking to push out mid lane.
No, just gets bonked to death. Got tower plate though, it's okay.
Yeah, probably could have left though. Instead,
Maybe.
now Trundle, free opportunity to look for the dragon here. Does have push in bot and prio in mid.
Yeah, Annie's there. Oh, 3-man gank though on the Nautilus.
Annie's
Flashing away,
here.
Jin Zhao ults and stunned, flashing out of that fight as well. Interesting. Still
A lot
favorable.
of damage on both sides, but no one going down.
Yeah, still favorable position for the one you feed. I don't think, yeah, Jin Zhao just backing, and one you feed gonna go for this, secure this first dragon. That's I don't know. I don't think this game. I mean, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that.
Not as bloody as could have expected from the comps.
Yeah, they really haven't gotten started with the fighting yet.
Feels like Cossacks and friends kind of lucked out there in the last fight that Annie did rotate down but didn't have the ult. Could have been disastrous.
Yeah, that would have been very bad. Probably going to end up seeing that later, though. Hang in there, guys. The Annie ult stun out of the bush is oof. Urgot also just not able to really. I mean, he's got not even a gold lead, just a CS lead right now.
And grubs are coming up here with push in top lane for Cossacks and friends, so they should be able to look for the grubs, but maybe a quick stop in the mid lane first for that mid gank, depending on how far Annie walks up. Trundle resetting. Ends up being very patient.
Yeah.
Misses the tip of the spear.
Very unfortunate for him. Waited there for a little bit. Trundle in his top side. Jin Zhao just on the grubs. I think if Urgot rotates down, fights down. Aurora's also here.
I think we're gonna see a fight here.
Possible 3v3. There's the Scion ult. Urgot just eats it. He's stunned forever and killed. Jin
He's out
Zhao
on the back line.
Yeah, get the Annie. Aurora just running away for this fight, though. Wow, okay. Yeah.
And a fight in bot lane as well. Someone's burned on Cossacks.
Oh! And, yeah, I mean, I think the bot lane fight is, whatever. But Trundle is beating the hell out of Cossacks and friends. Oh, man.
Yeah, just picked up 3 kills in a row.
Just
Right out of
walking around,
base. Feeling
smacking
good.
them.
And he should secure 2 more grubs here after that fight.
Yeah.
I'm surprised to see in that last fight, Waldecott just kind of ate Scion's ult. I feel like if everyone just went into the pit, they
Yeah, he
didn't
just had
have
to
to
walk
eat it.
back. I don't think he had flash up too. He just kind of sat there. All right, interesting play. I thought, yeah, I mean, if Urgot was a little bit more useful there, probably would have been a different outcome. But he did just eat. He ate the Scion ult into Trundle, smacking him, and couldn't really get out of that one.
Yeah, Trundle gonna be a menace at this next drag fight.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, the Scions were actually working into the Urgot, just getting these waves. All right. Next objective. Dragon a minute 45. Still got a little while. Zion getting back to this tower. He's up in
Okay,
level
getting
too.
some deep vision here. I'm surprised to see bot lane completely no bloodshed. Feels like all the action's been on the top half of the map.
Yeah, I mean, putting a lot of prio on those solo laners. Have been more of an impact on this game than the bot lane, I feel like. Is not the norm. I feel like it's usually bot or jungle where we see the most I guess impact. No. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Just some trading the bot lane. Thing is though, I mean Yanara and Jinx both need like 2 items before they can really play the game, so
That's fair.
Mee's kinda caught. There's the ult. Guess the stun, but yeah, no.
Getting low,
Another
yep.
kill.
And the good news for Annie is I think she will be up before the next dragon and with TP. So really not losing too much for dying there.
Yeah, just again, farmed a little bit. 4 deaths, they really are putting a lot of pressure. I think Jin Zhao's just a little bit better at ganking than the Trundle. Trundle's just been at these fights and able to catch people out position rather than just flat out ganking, I feel like.
Yep.
Oh,
Dragon
man.
is up here, and it does look like the one you feed are in a better position in the river. This would be their second dragon if picked up, but I feel like they're just going to be able to get it before Cossacks and friends are going to be able to respond. Jinx is looking for the reset, so they won't really be able to fight anyway.
Yeah, definitely seems like they are just given that one. Which, only second dragon. What solo? We're getting Infernal Soul. Alright.
Feels like a good soul for both teams. No one's ever complaining about getting more damage.
Yeah, extra burst damage. Ugh, that's -1. That's another -1. Everybody's missing cannons today. Ugh.
Our Rift Herald is up in 2 minutes.
Yeah, both teams still pretty even, even though I guess we are at 13 minutes into the game. I want to see some more fighting. We had 2 games in a row where they're just fighting constantly. Now, this one's slow.
Yep, both ADCs again playing those more scaling champs. So, who do you think is favored in the scaling game here?
That's a good question. I think Jinx, just based off of the team. I feel like Aurora Jin Zhao in a team fight with Jinx is really gonna be. It's gonna be easy for her to get a reset. Yanara kind of just relies. I mean, maybe if Scion, Trundle, Nautilus are just impossible to get through, Yanara has the frontline auto attack for free. But I mean, I think just Maokai, Jin Zhao, Jinx is a really hard combo to play into.
Does Scion? Would you say Scion scales pretty well?
Yeah.
Sorry, Scion and Urgot, I guess.
Urgot snowballs really hard, which isn't really happening right now. Scion just, has infinite scaling on his passive. He just gets more health all the time. So if he gets something, hold on. If he gets something, he's fine. But if he gets something like, what is it? Overlords. He just, okay. Queued his own wave. If he gets like Overlords, you just have infinite scaling AD. Pretty cool.
True. And honestly, it feels like they probably would benefit from more damage as well.
Maokai kind of caught here. Trundle putting up the pillar. Jin Zhao ulting, there's the ult. Going in. But is it enough? Aurora's here at this fight. Waffle Cowboys.
Tons of damage.
Yeah, kind of completely chunked out. Yanara ulting as well. Maokai going down. Trundle is running these guys down. Oh, and the pillar. Ben's getting the kill on Yanara, and nobody. Jinx isn't able to get a
lands the
reset.
hook as well.
Oh man, I didn't think Yanara had that much damage, but Kraken first item is blowing these guys up.
Yeah, everything going pretty well for the one you feed there. Zinzao does make it out alive with just a bit of help. Yunar now 2-0-1.
Yeah, this is really starting to look favored for the one you feed. Up 2 dragons, really just shutting down these lanes. Even though Annie's behind, Trundle is just really stopping this game.
Yeah, I feel like Annie being behind isn't even the biggest deal here because Vence has that gold injection now. They will have enough damage in these fights.
Yeah. Harold's up. I think the one you feed should just really shove that top wave in and push their lead. Vence is completely getting poked out under the tower. Okay. Jinx
Yeah,
almost
Nautilus
has
heading up
ult though.
top just for vision.
There's the barrier.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
shut down for Jinx. TP
They're just allowed
from
to do this.
Annie and Urgot. Jinx out here. Maokai's keeping Annie off of the Jinx. There's the stun. Annie ult. Well, Jinx ult.
And Urgot picking up a kill pretty big there.
Yeah, that is very nice for them. They might just be able to take this tower now. I don't think Nautilus is going to be able to hold it. Urgot with the
Dragon up
WW
in
auto.
30 seconds. Once again, this fight, I mean, obviously good to get that gold, but not going to be too punished with these respawn timers.
No, Aurora holding this top wave. I don't know if she can.
Maokai Zinzao collapsing on Trundle in the mid lane.
Maybe.
And
Jinzhao,
Trundle
though.
taking it.
Yeah, Jinzhao is not looking the best.
Oh,
Urgot,
wow.
2v1 on Vence. There's the kill. Oh, this fight is also just turning for Trundle.
Here's the action.
Oh, flashing in. He's not
Takes it
taking
up.
much damage. Oh, but the shutdown goes to Jinx, and now she's
Jinx
excited.
is excited.
Sabib!
She
Shadows,
just marked
Sabib!
down.
He's
And
running for his
Urgot
life.
surviving in the bot lane as
Oh.
well.
Fighted. Urgot's alright. Urgot have ult. Urgot does have ult. And he's on vision. Oh my god, he's got to send it. He's on vision. He has range, dude. Ah. He sent
wants
it. It did not connect. This top tower's, or mid tower's gone. First tower. Jinx just stealing it.
Yeah, and Zinzao back on the map. Could look for Dragon here. Trundle just respawning. I think they will look for it. Urgot does have TP. Aurora does have TP.
Yeah, Cossacks and friends back in the game.
Up 1,000.
Yep. But Trundle's here. Doesn't have flash though. Can't make the play. Dragon secured. Urgot barely making it back to the lane. I think this tower might. Oh, never mind. It's Cyan's flashing out of that. I think Cyan. Oh, never mind. Cyan has a Bramble. That would have been a disaster. Vence getting caught here though. Cossacks and friends just completely rotating on this guy. Catching him.
And Trundle pushing in bot lane in the meantime with Annie covering.
And just making plays all around the map. Is Urgot okay? Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, I feel like that random switch of lanes with the Urgot really worked out, and now felt like he was pretty far behind, but
Yeah, but even if
Back
you're
into it.
behind compared to the top laner, you're always ahead of the bot lane.
great point.
I don't think anybody's gonna do Herald this game. I think that's just gonna drop. And neither team looking to fight over that. Oh, Urgot catches it and doesn't do a lot of damage.
Trundle is heading up towards the top lane. I do think he got spotted on the ward. He is sprinting. Deadman's completed.
That tower's gone. Anyway. Even if he didn't just get CC'd. Oh, Jinx going down too. Vence picking up the kill. Slightly out of position though. Gets pulled in there. Aquarian trying to run away. Smeve is here.
Gonna get the
Gets the
knockup.
ult. Stun on the Jinzhao. Aurora gets her ult up in time though. Smeve is slowed. Trundle's running.
Trundle's here.
I don't think it's going to be enough though. Double kill on Aurora. No
Kind
objectives
of
up, though.
terrifying.
I guess Baron's up, but no way they do Baron now.
No, not without Jinx.
Definitely tough. 2-item Jinx. I
That Jinx does no damage yet.
Ice Optics
Wait until you see
versus
3 items.
I don't know. Fiend Hunter's Bolts and Kraken Slayer definitely looking a lot better than Hex Optics and Phantom Dancer. I think she's
No.
getting IE next. Yeah, flashing out of there. Can't even be in your own jungle. Alright. Alright,
Dragon in
Cossacks
2
Prince.
minutes.
What's up?
Dragon in 2 minutes.
Dragon 2 minutes. Yeah,
I assume we're just trying to get as much gold as we can before that fight.
definitely a smart idea. Where are we sitting in gold? Trundle's just up a lot. Aurora is also very much up on Smeeve. Smeeve is really behind in gold this game. He has just been starved.
Zmeeb has 2 wolves inside of him. Nefiri and 0-6 and 2 Annie.
Yeah, 14 double-digit kill. Annie, or Nefiri, and 06 Annie. He's the old bot. He's a stun bot this game, dude. It doesn't matter. Just needs to stun for Trundle to smack people, and Yanara to shoot people. They're
The
good.
bushes are still scary to walk up to when Annie could be inside of it.
Very true.
Just a little less scary.
Oh, I do think Urgot can match Annie, though. I think he's alright. Oh, about a minute till drag. Full teams in the bot side setting up.
I think
Urgot.
he's probably really close to their 3rd item.
Uh-oh. Turns out might be
That's
caught here.
tough.
Nautilus on the rotate. I think it's alright, though.
Yeah,
Maybe.
but Zen forced to burn his ult before the drag. Pretty big. I think it might be up really close to after the drag coming up.
Urgot finally getting that top tower. 30 seconds on the dragon. How much
Full
gold is-
river control for the one you feed.
Urgot probably has next item.
All solo laners with TP for this drag fight.
80 not rotating. Oh, man. Oh, man. Annie, I can't even talk now. I'm so tired. I'm going to bed right after this.
This guy needs another rain right now. 300 to the dome.
All right. It's on the stage. Kind of caught here.
Flashing.
Yeah, Urgot catching. Looks like Trundle. Trundle ignited. Maokai ult goes out. Doesn't look like he did too much there.
Jinx is
Urgot.
excited.
And Jinx got the reset.
Sion
But
almost killing
Yeah,
Jinx.
Jinx caught. Dinar able to get that kill, but the one you feed, they're gone.
They are gone. Jinx doing quite a bit of work on the tail end of the fight.
Yeah, it's gonna go down to Inara, but yeah, I also don't think they can do this Baron without Jinx. They're pushing this mid tower. Urgot's taking Dragon by himself. It's gonna take a little while. I think he's at that. Oh, never mind. He actually did that pretty fast. I needed like one more item before he shredded that. What do he's building next? Titanic would go nuts into the
The 3 frontline comp. Yep.
Definitely good. Well, Jinx says IE, so looking better.
Yeah,
Like-
definitely gonna be good for burning down
Finally,
the one
that-
you feed.
yeah, better than Phantom Dancer. Might actually do some damage now. Rundle, 3.5 items. Yeah, he's
And bounties on the heads of 3 people of Cossacks and friends.
yeah, a lot on that Yanara. Oh my god, Aurora. Oof. They end with the same sound. All
They're
right.
just getting started up here, and then Jinx hitting the ward that was disabled. No fear. Doing Baron in their face. I think they're just trying to look to draw people over.
Oh,
Look for the fight.
Zion catches nobody. Went behind him. Maokai Zion in the fight. I can't even tell what's going on.
We're
Urgot
getting melted.
catching this.
Just back on Baron. Never had to reset the Baron.
Yeah, Jinx holding that one there. Somebody got a kill on Urgot. I think Zion got a kill on Urgot in his passive. But it does not matter. Cossacks and friends are going to get the Baron. Baron secure.
Yeah, definitely really big. Another big gold swing in their favor and securing the objective.
Yeah, with this Jinx, it's gonna be really easy to push these towers.
I feel like they can't look to end here. Respawn timers still short enough.
Maybe, except they're gonna
But they are
stagger the
just
team.
looking for the fight.
And it works. Jinx is
Stagger their
excited.
backs.
She's deleting the tower now. Gonna keep going. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, now that 4v3 Scion ulting. I don't know. Jinx is still in there. Gonna have to fight this, I think. Going for the Yanara, but not gonna be enough. Urgot TPing into this fight. Scion's just gone.
They might be able to keep looking for the push now.
Jinx gets the reset. They still got the Baron. They got the super minion there. We're not. Yeah, I guess with Annie and Nautilus both have a short cooldown.
Thank you for the leash.
Okay.
Baron up again in 5 minutes, pinged out. They still have the Baron. I don't know why they're picking the next one already.
Yeah, I don't know. They have a minute and a half left of that. About 2 minutes until the next dragon. Both teams, 2 drags each. And Cossacks and friends are almost up 8k. A lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah, these games have been...
Definitely far enough ahead that I feel like one you feed might not have enough damage anymore.
Probably not. I mean, maybe Trundle. Ugh. Trundle hits a fat ult on probably Urgot. If he ults Urgot, I think he's gonna get a bunch of stats. Gonna rip the armor off of him, smack him to death. I don't know about the rest of them though. Jinx is also just kind of a huge problem.
For sure. I mean, Aurora is 8, 3, and 9, doing a ton.
Yeah, I just feel like Aurora damage is I don't know. I feel like she doesn't do it. The ults have been huge. The Aurora ults have been huge. Yeah, great team fight. Ult. And now they're just pushing in with 15 seconds left on this Baron.
Yeah, should be able to
almost.
get this turret with this wave.
The Scion's pushing in that top room though. Might be a fight to end though. Trundle kind of caught here. Maokai ult following up, not
Just kind of pushing them away.
yeah, not really catching anybody.
Dragon is up in 20 seconds, so we should just see the team fall back to that. Maybe someone could back and deal with the Scion.
Aurora is backing. Yeah, as long as you didn't get the in-hit tower, I think Cossacks and friends are fine.
And they should be able to just burn this dragon really quickly. Keeper's pushing into the mid and bot.
They should shred this. Urgot definitely a lot of damage on his own. With Jinx there too. That is gone. Soul point for Cossacks and friends.
3 Infernals so far.
I mean, Jinx with 3. If they get that 4th drag, it's just nuts. I guess Aurora too. Burst damage.
Yeah, they just have so much damage.
Plus 3% attack damage and ability power. That's nuts. Baron's in 2 minutes. Got some time to farm.
You're probably not going to be able to finish another item, but possible for Yunara to catch up. Not sure how close she is to her next one. Would be pretty big if she could match the item spike.
Yeah, I don't know if she can. She might be able to catch up. She's kind of sitting on 1,000.
Does always have those super waves pushing into her as well.
Yeah. But Roar's pushing up in the bot lane, rotating on the Scion. Scion gets the ult off, gets the stun. This Maokai is in there. Never mind, he's flashing out. Jin's out
on the
coming
back line.
from the side. He has that GA to keep him alive. Huge whirl hits the entire team. And this just might be the end of the game. The rotation.
Yeah, Super's crashing in their base.
Yeah, with the team wipe.
Should just be it. I think respawn timers are way too long at this point.
Yeah,
Longest game of the series, up 31 minutes.
Longer.
10k ahead at the end.
Longer than expected. That was the longest game of the series. It was only 31 minutes.
Yep.
All right, guys. Game 3, Cossacks and friends are the winners.
We did it. I
And
got the
winner-
prediction.
Winner of the series. Yeah, good job, Cavo. You got the prediction right. I forget what I said in the weekly predictions, but
Just coming out ahead with 31,000 damage at the end of the game. Most
Yeah.
damage in the game.
huge Roar game there. Jinx also pulling ahead at the end. And yeah,
Solid
Alright.
series from both teams, honestly.
yeah, that was definitely a nail biter all the way through. Great series to watch. Glad we streamed this one for sure. Yeah, I mean that's all I got for tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, this was the game for the first seed, I think, in this this group. So,
Yeah, yeah. So Cossacks and
I'm
friends.
glad that the competition was good
Yep.
at the top.
Always love to see it. Yeah, Cossacks and friends are now 4-0. Which is
Jeez.
nice. Yeah, good job, guys. Cossacks and friends might win a series or a season. They won in Neon
Good
a while
stuff.
ago. All right. Anyway, yeah, GG's guys.